Morning, leg day for strength workout today. So we've got 3 different supersets for legs, okay? It's a push-pull, so we've got a squatting motion and then a hinge motion in each one, okay? So we're working quads and then hamstrings and glutes in conjunction. So going to go through the first superset. You can use weights. Use dumbbells for most of them. I'm going to switch this off because otherwise this is going to. There we go. All right. So we can use dumbbells for all of them, but we will use dumbbells for some and then some maybe without. And you'll see what I mean by that as we go through. So the first exercise we're going to do is a reverse lunge. So just reverse lunge back and then alternate. I'm going to do 20 of those, so that's 10 on each leg, and then we're going to partner that with 10 Romanian deadlifts. So this one you do need your dumbbells for. So just shoulders back, pushing those hips back, nice big hinge. Feel the stretch down the hamstring, back up. Okay, so that's the first 2 exercises. So reverse lunges. So you can use weights with those. So lunge back, back. So 20 in total, and then straight into the Romanian deadlifts. All right, so if you're using weights for the first ones, grab them. We're going to go straight in. I am going to stop my watch because it hasn't happened if you've not recorded it. Are we ready? So straight in with the reverse lunges, shoulders back. We're going to step back into the side, 20 reps. Off we go. So back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try and get that knee as close to the floor as you can. 9, halfway this one. 10. Got 10 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, last 2, 19, last one, and 20. All right. So feet hip width apart, shoulders back. We're going to go into the RDL, so pushing those hips back, nice stretch down the back of the legs. Off we go. So down. So weights just past the knees, up. So we're only going as far as the hamstrings allow. So down again. So just feel that stretch, back up. That's 2, 3, good. 4, 5, good. Keep that going, got 5 more. 6, so really push those hips back. 7, 8, last 2. 9, one more. Down, back up, and rest. So 30-second rest. We're going to do 3 sets of that one. If you're following along with this afterwards, you can actually do 4 sets to really kind of tax and tire the legs. So we're just going to have a short 30-second rest. Oh. Try and get my legs moving and working again. So we're going to grab those weights. We're going to go again in 5 seconds. So remember with these, we're going to step back and to the side. All right, so 3, 2, 1, off we go. So back and to the side. Try and do a slight lean forward as well. Keep that weight over the front leg. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep going. That's halfway. 10. So keep that weight over the front leg. 13, 14, good. 15, 16, nice and controlled. 17, last 3. 18, 19, last 1. 20, good. So get those feet hip width apart, shoulders back. So push those hips back, down we go. So 1, 2, push those hips back, nice and controlled on the way down. 3, keeping that back nice and straight. 4, tuck that chin down, don't look forward. 5, 6, 7, 3 more. Really feel that stretch up the back of the leg. 8, 9, we've got 1 more. And 10, good. And rest, 30 seconds. So weights down. We're going to do 1 more of those. And then I'll demonstrate the next set of exercises. Whew. Get these legs working. So like I say, this is just a push-pull lower body. So it's anterior muscles, so the muscles at the front, and then the muscles at the back will always be working the glutes with these. With any hip bending exercise, you'll always be working the glutes. All right, get those weights. Going to go again in 5. So reverse lunges, 20 reps. Off we go. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's halfway. 10 more. 11, 12. Big flexion in the hips as well. 13, 14, 15, 16. Remember to step back into the side. 17, 18. Last 2. 19 and 20. Good. So keep those weights. RDLs. So shoulders back. Squeeze the arms into the side. Push those hips back. Off we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, push the hips back. 9, last 1, big one. And 10, good. All right, weights down. So you've got a short rest. So the next exercise, the first one we're going to do is a sumo squat. So you want your feet slightly wider than the shoulders and you want those toes pointing out. Okay, and we're going to sit back. So I'll do this from the side so you can see. So toes pointing slightly out. We're going to sit the hips back and sit back into that squat, nice and wide, back up. So the sumo squat targets the inner thigh as well as the quads. So sitting back, down and up. So we're doing 10 of those. I'm going to go down onto the floor, feet flat on the floor, knees bent. We're going to go into a glute bridge. So this is where we just go up, squeeze the glutes for a second, back down. Okay, so just nice and simple. We're going to do 10 sumo squats, 10 glute bridges, and again, 3 rounds. So we'll get started. So no weights with either of these. So straight in, feet pointing out, pushing those hips back, 10 sumo squats. Off we go. So down. 1, nice and controlled. Try and get those hips down to knee level. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. So lying down. So get your feet, you want them about hip width apart. Try and keep those knees apart as well. Try not to let the knees cave. So we're just going to push the hips through, hold for a second at the top, and then lower down to the ground. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Hips up. 1, hold, down. Good. And again, 2, hold, down. So really squeeze at the top. Up. 3, squeeze, down. 4, squeeze, down. 5, squeeze, down. 6, squeeze, down. Really push those hips through. 7, squeeze, down. 8, good. 1, 2 more. 9, squeeze, down. Last one. 10, squeeze, and down. Good. All right, 30 seconds rest. We'll get to our feet. Whew. So we're going to go with the sumo squats again in about 20 seconds. So nice wide stance, those toes pointing slightly out. Oh, trying to get my legs to wake up. 3 classes, 4 classes yesterday and a workout. And DOMs from 2 days ago. Are we ready? So we're going to go again in 3, 2, 1. 10 sumo squats down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, good. Down onto the ground. Whew. So straight in. So feet flat, hip width apart, keeping those knees apart, push the hips up. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Up, squeeze, down. 2, squeeze, down, good. 3, squeeze, down. 4, squeeze, down, good. 5, squeeze, down. That's halfway. 6, squeeze, good. 7, squeeze at the top. 8, really hold those glutes tight, good. 2 more. 9, squeeze, last one. 10, squeeze and down. All right, 30 seconds rest. Whew. 1 more set of those. Like I say, if you're doing this following along later, you can pause and do an extra set afterwards. So getting ready. Going to go again in about 20 seconds. So we want our feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Toes pointing out. That forces the knees to go outward and helps the inner thigh work hard. Okay, so ready. 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really push those knees forward. 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good. Onto the ground for the glute bridge. So feet flat. We're going to push the hips up and through. Squeeze at the top. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. So hips up. 1, 2. Really squeeze those glutes. 3, nice and tight at the top. 4, squeeze down. 5. So we're going to squeeze for that second. 6, squeeze. 7, 3 more to go. 8, 9, last one. 10, and rest. Whew. All right, so that's the 3 of those. We've got one more superset to do. So with this one, we're going to do either, you've got a choice. So we're either going to do a Cossack squat. So that's a nice wide stance. So even wider than we did with the sumo squats. So we're going to go down to one side, down to the other, okay? We're going to do 10 each side, so that's 20 total. If you struggle with the Cossacks, what you can do instead is a side step squat. And again, we're going to do 10 each side. So you've either got the Cossacks or those side step squats. And then we're going to partner that with a dumbbell swing. So with the dumbbells, holding them together, we're going to swing through like so. And we're going to do 15 of those. So Cossack squats or side step squats, 10 each side, alternating. And we've got 15 dumbbell swings, just as a bit of cardio at the end. All right. So we'll go straight in. It's the last superset. And we'll see how we're feeling at the end. Might stick on a little bit of a treat at the end. Are we ready? So wide stance if we're going to do the Cossacks. All right, so you want your stance wider than shoulders. So going to go down to the left side first, then to the right. 20 in total, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really feel that stretch. 6, up the inside of the outstretched leg. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, good. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, last one, 20, good. Grab those weights. So dumbbells in hand. You want your feet about hip width apart. We're going to do 15 swings. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, last one, 15. Good, 30 seconds rest. Put those weights down. Whew. So that's one round. We've got 2 more of those to go. I'm going to get myself ready. Nice wide stance. Okay. So like I say, with this one, you want your stance up at least 1.5 times shoulder width, if not slightly wider if you can. As I say, you need to keep that outstretched leg as straight as you can. So you're kind of twisting the body that you can keep that outstretched leg straight and feel the tension all the way up the inside of the leg. Are we ready? So alternating Cossack squats, 20 total. Off we go, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, last 4, 17, 18, 19, last one, and 20. Pick those dumbbells up. Whew. So 15 dumbbell swings. Get those feet hip width apart. I want to keep those shoulders back, chin tucked. So weights together. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14. Last one. 15. Weights down. 30 seconds of rest. We've got one more of those. Oh, and then we'll do a quick Tabatha blast on core. I'm going to grab my phone ready. Oh. Get the timer ready for the Tabatha. There we are. All right, so feet nice and wide. Last round of these, so 20 Cossack squats. Be ready, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So down to the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12, my knees are creaky, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, last 2, 19, and 20, good. Grab those weights. We've got 15 dumbbell swings. And then we're going to do a quick 4-minute blast on core. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, 15 swings, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, nearly there, 14, last one, 15, and done. All right, weights down. Okay, just to finish off, we're going to do quick Tabatha blast on core. So all on the ground. The first one we're going to do is a heel touch. So that's lifting the shoulders up off the ground. We're going to just tap the heels. So that's 20 seconds of that. Then you get a 10-second rest, and we're going to go into a crossbody crunch. That's where we lift one shoulder up to hit the opposite elbow and knee together, and then other side. So 20 seconds of that, then a 10-second rest. Then we're going to follow that up with 20 seconds of dead bugs. So opposite arm and leg reaching out, bringing them to the middle, pause, out, yeah? So really holding that core tight, pushing the lower back against the ground. And then we're going to sit up, and we're going to do 20 seconds of Russian twists, okay? So that's, let me get my watch. So that's 2 rounds total, 2 minutes a round, 4 minutes for the 2 rounds, 20 seconds of exercise, 10 seconds rest. All right, get yourselves ready on the ground, nice and flat, ready for heel touches in 5, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So tapping those heels. Listen out for me to tell you when we're starting and stopping. 10 seconds. Tapping those heels, really move laterally. Are we ready? We're going to rest in 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 10-second rest. We're going to go into the crossbody crunch. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. So opposite elbow to knee. You want to exhale as you crunch. Good. Keep that going. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, dead bugs. So arms and legs, we're going to hold them above our heads. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So opposite arm and leg out. Stretch. Back to the middle. And again on the other side. Try and keep that core tight. Keep the lower back against the ground. Keep going. Good. 3 seconds. 2, 1. And rest. Sitting up. So Russian twists. You can do these with your feet on the ground or feet up. 2, 1. Off we go. So twist over. So nice tight core. Really twist those arms. Shoulders right over. Good. Keep going. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. All right. Flat on your back again. So we're going to go one more round. Whew. Are we ready? 2, 1. Into heel touches. So tapping those heels. Really reaching laterally. So keep the shoulders off the ground. Reach laterally for the heels. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. All right. Crossbody crunch. In 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So opposite elbow to knee. That's it. So get the elbow up off the ground. Exhale as you're crunching. Good. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, dead bugs. So arms up. 3, 2, 1. Out we go. So reach opposite arm and leg back in. Other side, back in. Good. Try and keep that lower back push to the ground if you can. Keep going. Nearly there. 5, 3, 2, 1. And sitting up. So last exercise, Russian twists. Whew. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So twist. Nice and controlled. Really get those shoulders right over. 10 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. And rest. We're done. Oh, that is the Thursday session done. Whew. Finished.